Health Lovers, it's Pretty Mama Yulia here, and I trust you're having a great day. So today is going to be a very interesting and important video for those of you who want to make that step and transition from a raw till 4 to a fully raw vegan lifestyle. And someone asked us this question and I thought about it. I understood, it is an issue for certain people who want to make that switch, but perhaps they haven't got the information and resources that can help them transition from a high carb vegan raw till 4 lifestyle to a fully raw high carb, high fruits, low fat raw vegan lifestyle. So today I'm going to be talking about this. And first and foremost, I must say that there is a lot of misinformation and there are a lot of limiting beliefs surrounding a high carb and low fat raw food diet. It certainly is a challenging diet, but at the same time, if you feel this instinct to do it, if you feel this inner calling to do this lifestyle, then I would really recommend you going with it and not thinking about it too much, and certainly not listening to a lot of limiting beliefs such as, well, you won't be able to carb up, it's so hard, it's so expensive, it's so hard to do in the winter. Because any challenge that you choose for yourself, there'll always be people who didn't do it, and there'll always be people projecting their limiting beliefs onto you. So before I give you some food related tips, let me talk about habits. So if we understand the things that we do and why we do them, if I understand our habits, and if we understand the habit loop, why it happens in a certain way, then we can work to unlock it. We can make steps to unlock it. So with regards to your habits, let's talk about food, okay? So you get a cue. Say for instance you are hungry. That's a cue that drives you to make that choice and to eat food. So you go and eat food. And then at the end you get some kind of reward. You're satiated, you feel that you're no longer hungry, you can be more social, you just feel more lively and bubbly. In some cases, unless you've eaten a lot of junk food, and then you feel actually the opposite. You feel worse than you felt before. So when you get that cue next time, if you want to be a raw vegan, you get that cue in the evening you want to eat. So in the past, you would eat your rice, potatoes, beans. Now you say to yourself, I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat fruit. So you eat fruit until you're satiated. And if it takes you a lot of fruit to eat to get satiated, then you eat a lot of fruit. And then you have your salad, perhaps with some overt fat, maybe not, depending on your personal preferences, and you're done. And the great news about already being transitioned into high carbon, low fat, raw vegan lifestyle with raw till 4 is that you're 2/3 of the way there. So all you need to do is replace your evening meal. I know it's the most challenging one for many people because you get nostalgic about old foods, you want comfort, perhaps you're tired and you just want to kind of eat the foods that are going to numb you so you don't have to think for the rest of the evening. But you can do things differently. So instead of eating cooked food, you are eating raw food, and at the end you get even greater rewards. So first and foremost, you feel this heightened self-esteem. So you feel that your self-esteem rises because you're doing the things that are taking you in your chosen direction. You feel much better because low-fat, high-fruit diet really is the best diet for your skin, for your weight, for your fitness levels, for your overall well-being, for your spiritual self, for your emotional self. So this is basically how you approach it. So you get the cue, you eat, you're not removing your old habits, you are just changing them with the new ones. So it's not that you're not gonna eat, you eat, but you eat different kind of food. So you eat fruit and then you eat your salad. Another thing, it's not really widely talked about, but it's so important, and this thing is faith. This thing is called belief in yourself. You believe that you can do it. And this is what helps people to do extraordinary things. You've probably heard of people doing extraordinary things and you think, oh, I would never be able to do that. Well, what helped them was not only the fact that they actioned, so they went out there and did the thing that they did, but they also believed in themselves. They knew that they could do it. So this belief is very, very important. You've got to believe in your ability to do a high fruit and low fat raw vegan lifestyle. And you've got to surround yourself by people who are going to lift you up. So they're not going to pass their limiting beliefs. They're not going to call you raw food elitist. They're not going to call you this and that and give you a label that's doesn't relate to where you want to be at all. It's going to bring you down. It's going to limit you. They're going to encourage you to go on and do the thing that you want to do. So this is the type of people that you want to surround yourself with, and surround yourself by successful raw foodists, and at the very least study information on the raw food diet. Keep researching, sign up to different groups, follow videos by people who are successful at this lifestyle. Get yourself a support, find a support group. So all these things are going to help you implement a successful high fruit and low fat raw food lifestyle. So guys, dreaming about being a raw foodist is not enough. You've got to act. And if you create yourself a goal, and this is where a dream can become your reality, create yourself a goal to be a raw foodist for X amount of days, to read X amount of numbers of raw food books by a certain date, to perhaps go to a raw food workshop, or to find a raw food support group around you, and to approach things that way. At the same time, make that leap in faith, as I call it. You're making a leap in faith. You know you can be better than you are currently. And eat fruit for dinner and eat your salad. That's it in a nutshell. And as the sun goes down, I'm dreaming about going for that run, and I really enjoyed sharing this information with you guys. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Please also share it with other people who can benefit from this information. Please also like us on Facebook at facebook.com/rawsomehealthy. You'll get daily updates and inspiration and motivation to do this lifestyle, and subscribe for more videos. Alright, I'm off for a run. Ciao for now. Enjoy your fruit.